to another analysis on broccoli. If you see here, you will see that broccoli is very bullish. Broccoli is very bullish, and we've already marked out our areas of interest, and we have already marked out our area of interest. I remember talking about broccoli in one of our videos where I gave this line, this very line as stop loss. I gave this yellow as entry, so you can see how it is playing out. So broccoli is still on the bullish movement, is still very bullish until we have a confirmation. You cannot sell broccoli right now. So those that were attentive to broccoli today, see this candle, you will see where broccoli retrace into our point of interest. You see where broccoli retraced into our point of interest and continue the move. It did not even break below. See when it break, see on the 4 hours, even see on the 4 hours, see when it enter our point of interest with this red, and see this engulfing candle giving you giving you a buy signal, telling you that this thing will still go all the way up. This was a buy signal when it played into our point of interest. That is why I always consider liquidities as point of interest. So let me check on the 1 hour. On the 1 hour, so you can also see 1 hour did not even break below our point. See, the 1 hour did not break below point of interest. The 1 hour did not break below point of interest. So there's something I will tell you guys about this doji and doji. All these our special candles that we are using to confirm our entries. Doji, pin bar, engulfing candles, morning and evening stars, all those candles that we are using. Now, where you consider this candle is when they appear in your point of interest. Once you see these special candles in your point of interest, something will happen. So that is why I am pointing this out to you. Look at this doji. When you see this doji appearing here, this is telling you that this market will likely go back to where it's coming from because of this doji. This doji is an indecisive candle. It means that as at the time the market was here, there was no decision, which means that it can go anywhere, but it is in our point of interest, so it can likely go back to where it is coming from. If the market was, if this trade was coming from somewhere here, if this price was coming from somewhere here, and you see this doji, it will likely come back. So now what we are doing is what technical analysis is not telling you that you will have 100% of your calls. Your calls may not be 100%, but at least you are getting 70 to 80% correct signals. That is very good. That is very good. So we talked about this doji and we said that doji was very bullish, and we also gave a signal on doji in one of our videos. So you can see how it's playing out right now. This doji remains bullish until it breaks below. It has to break below this point. When it breaks below this point, we look for another confirmation to sell. But if the doji comes into this, plays back into our point of interest, you might likely want to consider a buy. But for now, broccoli is very bullish. Broccoli is very bullish. So this is what I am thinking on broccoli. Now, if you go to 4 hours, there's something I wanted to point out, but is not related to this video, so I won't. If you go to 4 hours, find out support and resistance. I did not see. Let me check it on 1 hour. On 1 hour, you can see something like this. You can see something like this area you are seeing. That area that I just pointed out is your support. So I'll be expecting this to come here and continue moving, or it will come to this one. You understand what I'm saying? But whatever trade I'm trading, if I'm taking a buy, since this thing is not even in my point of view, you cannot go in full margin. You cannot go in full margin on this right now. But if it comes to our point of interest, you can go in full margin and take it to the upside. But if you are considering taking it from here or from here, you cannot trade it full margin. Because if you trade it full margin, look at your stop loss. You will not lose a lot of money if it eventually comes to hit your stop loss. It will not take you much. It will not take much of your money. Now let's look at another trade. There is something I spotted on another trade. I gave this trade chess. Those that took the trade must have either protected their profit or break even. So this is chess. I gave a signal on chess when we had this confirmation. I'm not sure anybody took this trade. When we had a sell confirmation here, I gave a sell for this, and you see it went all the way here. My TP was supposed to be here, first TP and second TP, but I think I gave the TP around 0.093 or so. But then those that were following, you will see that as at the point your trade moves all the way here, you should have either moved your stop loss or taken some profit. But then look at what is happening on this trade. This is very bullish. Like I always point out, this continuation patterns. Whenever you see price creating this lower highs, and moving into a particular point of interest, expect a breakout. That is what has happened on this. And now one funny thing is that this thing happened on the daily time frame. This thing happened on the daily time frame. Since this thing happened on the daily time frame, you are going to use a very little margin. Enter this coin from here. You are going to long this coin from our point of interest. Once it comes back to our area of interest, you are going to long this coin from here all the way up. Now prepare to long this coin and hold for a very long time. That is why I said you should use small margin. So prepare to long and hold for a very long time. See, you can hold this thing for days, for 2-3 days, and expect it to come here. So you likely consider your point of your take profit to be here. Your first take profit here. You put your second take profit here. Put your second take profit here, and put your third take profit at our area of interest. So this coin is another signal. If you don't watch, people that does not watch this video, you will not get this signal. So you have to monitor and wait. Those that does not watch this video will not get this signal. You have to monitor and wait for the price to play back into our point of interest, then take the buy. If you really want to be how do I put it? If you want to be really precise with your entry, note that this point of interest now has been invalidated. This very point of interest, note that it has been invalidated. So you can just go and look for a new point of interest to be around here. Our new point of interest should be around here, around this place. So if you really want to be precise, this is from where you long this coin. So you put your first take profit here. So this is a signal I'm giving to you guys. This is a signal. So let me drop this signal in the group. Should I? No, let people that watch this video get this signal. So what is your entry? Your entry on this coin is 0.0739. Entry 0.0739. Entry 0.0739. And you can hold. Let me put it here. Entry your entry on this coin EP .07, okay, Apple 0.074. the stop loss here 0.064, 7464. UTP 851012, and finally UTP at 13. Okay, so let's see your entry on this coin. Entry 0.074. Then your stop loss 0.064. So you can be taking your TP on the blue, you can be taking your TP on the purple line. You can be taking your TP on the purple line. So see you guys in our next video. This is another signal. I will just send this screenshot to the group. So let them go and watch this video to get this.